Let me turn off the music because shit's getting serious. Welcome to the pre-season of TBFFTYNHO. That's what I'm calling it now. Even though it's kind of bullshit.
Oh wait, these are preseason games?
That's what people are using the team names or whatever. So I don't know. It's the people that are going to be playing most likely in the tournament are playing in the games, so that's what we're calling. Anyway, so for Cheek, for cheeky chaps, we've got Gaz is going to be on the offlane druid, so I guess they're not going to be jungling it. Zergpot will be on the support warlock. We've got Moto headed to the mid lane. Also Lemony headed to the mid lane on the Husker and PA respectively. Okay, alright, this is what they're apparently
Gaz
doing.
is also in the mid lane.
So everyone's actually in the mid lane as it happens. Zergpot's kind of wandering forward.
Alright, here's what's going to happen. They're going to try and push this mid tower, and it's not going to work, and they're going to lose.
Oh,
so let's bet on the other team. Double down, boys. Is betting closed?
Yeah, it's closed just now. It got closed just now.
Never mind.
So they won't, it'll be closed by the time they hear you say that. They want to know who you bid on, though. Did you bid?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't bid. Alright. Yep, no, that's definitely what they're trying to do. Oh, but they said one person's not agreeing with the strategy. PA's headed top. Wow.
Okay, so their shit's salvageable.
But they've got like 4 stacks of Shadow Poison on the creeps. 5 stacks.
Yeah.
So they're already like gonna lose their wave before anything even like happens.
Oh, Chill is gonna die here if he hits another thing. He can pop that and kill him, I think. Pop it. Pop the thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ow. So it hurts. So that the poison, it hurts you. Oh man, we
You know
had
how that works, right?
Yeah, it like it does not infinite, but it does much more damage. It's got
yeah, it's exponential. It doubles every time. Yeah.
Wait, it doubles every time? Holy shit.
Yeah, so the poison damage doubles every stack.
Oh wow.
So the difference between like 4 and 5 is like 500 damage.
Holy shit.
Well, at least for max stacks. I don't know what the fucking math is for like level 1 stacks.
But basically, lots. That was just the impression that I had in my head. Is just lots. We had a 5v5. We had a 5v5 all mid, and one of them picked. One of the teams picked Shadow Demon, and it was kind of brutal.
Yeah, Shadow Demon mid's legit. People used to do that. It's just like not meta right now.
Yeah, I've seen it, and I'm like, wow, if you can actually play that here and not feed, I'm sure it's great. I'm not in that category. I like how, Lemony's just doing his own thing. They really want to kill this tower? I mean, they're gonna kill the tower. Eventually, I guess. Oh, I haven't done the courier comp. Let's see.
Dyer's middle tower.
So we've got the little jade dragony thing, and then the what is that?
Dyer's middle tower has been
the little
destroyed.
penguin. Oh, I never introduced the other team. So for fucking magic, we've got Nice, also known as Blue, is also known as Tackle, also known as for fuck's sake pick a name, is in the mid lane with the Shadow Demon. Up top, we've got Do I Need One of These, also known as the Only Poet, is on the Lycan, and Freight Train, who's currently shackling up the PA, is going to be on the Shadow Shaman. PA is going to get out fine though. And then in the bot lane, we've got Albie, also known as Fate Mo Kid or Fat Emo Kid. We'll be playing the Doom, and we've got Talus on the Mirana. The longer the stream goes, the less likely I am to actually remember hero names when I'm looking directly at them.
Happens.
But he's playing the Flaming Spears guy. He has to flame. It's like, what does he do? Oh, it was me. That's right. It was Meepo versus Shadow Demon too.
Oh, asking?
Yeah. Or no, not. It was the 5v5 that I was talking about. All mid. Was 5 Meepos versus 5 Shadow Demons. So, do you like the random draft better, or do you like the drafted draft better?
Oh, I love random draft.
No,
Oh, you're,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry, you're talking about this game.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
I
about
see
this
what you
game.
mean. Ah, I like random draft. It's fun. Makes things interesting, I guess.
But do you
I
like
don't know.
the draft that they ended up with?
Oh, I see. Yeah. No, not really. It's kind of shitty. But whatever. They can make it work.
Oh, arrow flies right in between them. Doesn't actually hit either of them. It's a bit rough. No, I haven't actually put up last hits because it seemed unnecessary since everybody was in mid anyway.
Yeah.
But they've actually, PA's actually managed to farm decently. But we've
I
got
think
a Luna
if
5
the Dire
minutes
actually
in.
responded to that, they could have gotten like way farther ahead. Like they left just 2 people on bottom sharing XP for the longest time and like didn't do anything.
Oh, Talus actually might be in trouble as well. He's got the Warlock dot on him, but he will salve.
Nah, you can south through it. Yeah.
I didn't realize. I knew you could salve through like rot. I knew you could salve through. Oh man.
So there's like math to it. It's like if the tick damage doesn't do X amount of damage, it won't pop the
Yeah.
salve. And I don't know what the number is because I can't fucking remember. But
Yeah, there.
I know like
the
level
number
2
exists.
Pudra won't go through it or won't pop it.
But level 3 will, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like, you
level
can't.
3 will.
Yeah. I'm surprised there haven't been any more kills. Oh, and Nice is smoked. Shadow Demon smoked. Hiding. I don't. They're hiding. Very quiet. Oh, we've got Gaz. Meanwhile, his bear is dropping solo. Where's Doom? Oh, I was saying. Yeah, they do actually kill him. There's Doom. We found him. Oh!
That's a twofer.
Alright, so that's 3-0.
It's not looking good for our random heroes.
It's not.
Pet
It's not.
thanks you.
Gaz is feeding his animal.
I was wondering about that.
Oh, never mind. He was baiting. What a player.
Oh, 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 get a root. Get a root. Press your root button. Press it harder. You're not pressing it hard enough.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Oh,
What
being
level
man.
is he? Amanda, he's level 4. He doesn't have a root
Oh,
button.
well, get a root button then, so you can press it. Obviously.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
Okay. Chill is meanwhile at 10 last hits, almost 7 minutes into the game. Guess he might have gotten slightly distracted early on from his sacred mission of creep hitting. Lemoney's getting decent last hits though.
Yeah, but he can actually kill him.
Oh yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Don't
Nice.
kill.
He pressed his
The
crit button
messenger.
currency. He
The
has one.
Sisters of the Veil honor.
He's gonna get it.
Oh,
Go.
oh, maybe if he's dagger. Dagger.
No, he's dead. Nice.
Wow. The wolves are after him, but I think he's
According
fine.
to plan.
He's got 2 levels in blur. Nothing phases him. Get it? Did you hear?
The
Nothing
off lane's
phases him.
been won.
I didn't even mean to say that. I didn't even mean it.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
Shadow word, that's what it's called. I can never remember what the warlock heal / dot is called. Because shadow word makes no sense at all for that skill to be named.
Why not?
Shadow word? Like, you say a word and, I don't know, it just
It's
doesn't
a
seem...
D&D thing. That's like,
Oh, is that why I don't understand it?
yeah.
Because I'm not in the D&D club. Oh, nice. Meanwhile, disruption onto... Where's the soul catchers there as well? But he just blinks away. But he's in trouble, I think. He's purged, and he's got 2 stacks on him. And 3 stacks... Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Can't bear to be seen.
Meanwhile, Moto's going to try and get a kill on Nice on the backside, and he may actually... The poison spears may actually do it. He does tango, though. And, yeah, he's going to actually fall in return. Nice himself. Cannot self-destruct. He doesn't have the mana. But he's okay. I mean, he's a little bit mad, I think. He was the one that didn't go with the early thing. We've got Hand of Midas on the Lycan, though.
Well, that's weird.
What is the Hand of Midas?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, wow. Is he gonna die with it on cooldown? He might, if he's not. Oh. Yeah, if he stays there. Oh, he stays there for
How
the
did
air
that
and the
even
hit.
hit?
Wow.
Wow,
It like
this game's
carefully
dumb.
dodged everything else. Oh, it seems like it was.
No, so those were
away.
all friendly creeps. So the arrow actually goes through it. He just fucking missed, and this game just helped him.
Radiant's top tower
That
is under
hitbox, though.
siege.
Yeah.
Maybe Lord Gavin loves them.
Radiant's top tower is
Well,
under
they've
attack.
caught up a lot on the farming
You
though.
might
Like
want to look into that.
the next three, so the top farmers the Lycan, but the next three crap killers are all for the Radiant.
Yeah, they secured bottom lane, and Gaz has been jungling, so it's been good.
And they do have that tower gold. I
Radiant's
said
middle
poison
tower
spears?
is
Did I
under
really say
siege.
poison spears? Ah, well,
Whatever. We forgive you.
whatever. Doesn't
Dyer's
matter.
bottom tower is
Doesn't
being
even
attacked.
don't even care what the skills are called. I was really excited
Dyer's
about them
bottom
killing the
tower
Lycan
is
with
under
Midas on
attack.
cooldown though.
It's probably fine. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So what's Chill about? So Chill hasn't gone for boots. Not even brown boots. He's gone straight Aquila into Mask of Morbid Mask. Not Mask of Death. In his Dota 1. Who needs boots? He's riding a panther. Why would you buy boots for your panther? They don't give a fuck.
It's pretty much true. Like, Luna's faster than some heroes with boots when she doesn't have boots.
I think I've discovered what I like about heroes. I've discovered why I like Luna. I've discovered why I like Lich. I just like heroes that move fast. Like,
Should play Lone Druid. It's fast.
alright, I like heroes that are one hero that move fast. I actually didn't hate the Lone Druid game that I played
Radiant's
on
bottom
Junket.
tower
Yeah,
is under
it's really
attack.
not that hard. It's just different. Like, there aren't any spells to cast, so you just have to focus on, like, moving and hitting things.
So it's not like as bad as the other micro heroes, I think.
Yeah, it's not like you have to hit nets or anything. So
Not like. Or like
you just
have
kind of wander
a
around killing
rotating
creeps
set
until
of
you're very
different
strong.
things. Well, and that's what I love, so maybe I should play it then.
Radiant's top tower is
Alright.
being attacked.
Meanwhile, it looks like there's nobody that's going to defend this tower. They get it for free. So we get the last hit. There you go, Albie.
Radiant's top tower has
You did it.
fallen.
Why is CM on the hate list? Well, yeah, that's why CM is on the hate list. She's slow and she's squishy and she dies a lot when I play her. Alright, meanwhile, Zergprat, they maybe want to get this kill, but he doesn't actually have any disables.
He's got the rock.
No!
Oh, use
Rocket,
the rock!
rocket! There, he rocked it. And they ulted it. All of that disruption!
Why did he fight the giant flaming rock thing?
Oh man. Giant flaming rock things are so scary. The Chilla dodges one of the things, but the like wolves are nipping at her heels and she doesn't have boots.
Get him started.
That's one situation where boots might have been useful. Like nobody has detection though. This isn't like the game that we had like last game where every single person had some form of detection on both teams. It was insane. This is
Wow,
like
what
nobody's
professional
bought-
players?
Nobody's bought detection. And it was like it wasn't even like they had a Ricky or anything. It was, well, I mean, they had a Clinks and a tree.
Dyer's middle tower is being
Were the
attacked.
only invisible people. Were the only people with powers of invisibility. You know, Lemony's whittling down the tower on his own.
Dyer's top tower is under siege.
So they
Radiant's
do
bottom
want to
tower
defend this
is being
tower.
attacked.
They don't have Rock to defend
I
it.
hope
They don't
that's
have
part of your plan.
Luna ult either, and she's been doomed immediately. She's gonna fall pretty quickly. The upheaval comes out, and Albie is gonna fall to the burning spears. Nice as well. Has some spears on him, and he's linked as well.
Oh no, the
But not linked
block!
to anyone. Moto might be in
Dyer's
trouble
top
though.
tower
Oh,
is
but the
being
life break,
attacked.
yeah, he was in trouble. He doesn't have a single point in the thingamajiggy bob.
Yeah, that's pretty common. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's common.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the Innervit is
Dyer's
so good.
top tower is under attack.
Just because,
Radiant's middle
like, I
tower
didn't
is
used
being
to.
attacked.
I think if it saves you
Radiant
once, you
has
love it
fortified its
for the rest of your
structures.
life. So, it saved me once. And I'm like, oh, it's
Radiant's
amazing.
middle
Because I
tower is
lived and I
under
should have
attack.
died as a result of my
But
actions.
just continue doing whatever it was you were doing.
Yeah, see, people used to only get one in spears before they changed Huskar.
Radiant's middle tower
Like before
has
they
been
changed them most
destroyed.
recently to it not being a unique attack modifier, or before?
Yeah,
Radiant's
and
bottom
like when
tower is being attacked.
and when
I
they
know
did
it's
the
not a
magic
play
resist thing,
nachos
people would
or
get Ghost
anything,
Scepters for a while,
but it
and with
is
Ghost
important
Scepter it's
to
good
the
to max
game.
Spear, because you can't take damage
Yeah.
when you're ghosted, and you could orb walk. I'm not so sure it's good now. Like I think like just getting one in your W is good. And going back to the old build, now that you can't like abuse Ghost Scepter.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't play that hero though. Why I do like the game's a joke.
So you may as well do whatever you want.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Bobby's got a DD meanwhile, and he's got his Blink, so Blink Doom is online. Lemoney's got his Helm of the Dawn. Now, he might be in. Oh no. I mean, they do have a bunch of disable in Shadow Shaman. And I guess he could Doom him. Doom is up.
Yeah, but they saw him on the. Wait,
Yeah.
no, he didn't.
All these
Sorry, that's
trees
the
are
other
gone.
team's board.
He has kind of a weird creep. He went for the Hadouken creep rather than the Stomp or the Wolf.
Oh yeah, that's a laning creep.
Oh,
The regen's really good
jump
for
in on
lane.
Doom, and that's going to be a defensive Doom, but it's not really going to matter. Throws out the Hadouken, he gets rocked for his trouble. I think, do I need one of these? Might be in trouble as well. He gets rooted and brought down. The upheaval
Spoil that shot.
is not really going to do much, actually. And it looks like nobody fell. All of this has happened and no one's died yet. Oh no, Chill is going to be the first to die, it looks like, yeah, as the poison pops. They're also pursuing out Nice on the Lone Druid, but back in the main battle they do bring down the Marana as well, and the Warlock and the Huskers. That's 3 for 2. So Lycan will fall as well. Okay, that's 4 for 2. So snakes are good, turns out. Did they pick Doom? Yes, they picked Doom.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege. Radiant's bottom tower has been destroyed.
There you go. They got a tower. They got another tower.
Oh my god, what is Freight Train's build? Jeez.
Where is he? Freight Train's the Shadow
Radiant's
Shaman,
bottom
right?
tower is being attacked.
Yeah.
Gaz commented on this last game as well. That he wasn't a fan of it. So what do you
Oh.
like to go on Shadow Shaman?
I don't think you'd ever max Shackle. Like, Shackle's really good level 1. So, like, if you wanted to max Hex before anything else, you could. Like, I'd be okay with that, but, like, maxing Shackle, too, I don't know. I just don't think that's very good.
That heal on that creep, though. I'm not sure even actually what he meant to do, unless he really wanted that creep healed. His PA was fine, didn't need it.
It's for pushing.
It's for pushing. Pushers.
Pushes, yeah.
But yeah, they've got a Lycan and a Shadow Shaman on the same team. It's
Can you
rough.
see my drawings?
Can I see? Yes, I can. I can see the arrow. And the circle, and the circle, and the smile. Okay, those are eyes, I guess. Happy map is happy.
Dyer's
interesting
bottom tower
words.
is being attacked.
But at least there are lots of them.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, can we talk
I
about
know.
how
I don't care either.
the only tower that they've actually
Radiant's top
Radiant
tower
has
is
actually
under
taken
attack.
was the top one. Oh, Lemony might be in trouble as well. He jumps, tries to get a crit.
The
He does
crit!
get a crit, but the disruption happens immediately, and he's not going to be able to capitalize on it.
Radiant's top
As by the
tower
time
is
Nice
being
actually comes
attacked.
out of the disruption, he's already dead. Ouch. Luna's gonna fall as well, it looks like. Actually, to the wolves nipping at her heels. Not even a hero around. Wow. Meanwhile, as well, Doom out on Zergbot, and he's gonna die, it looks like. It's very unlikely he's gonna
He'll be
survive.
fine.
Get the deny? Oh no.
Nah,
Oh yeah, he is fine.
He's
You're
living.
right. Not if Albie wants to. Albie.
Radiant's top tower
Oh,
is
they
being
heal, though.
attacked.
And he rocks. He's like, nope, nope, nope. You may not.
Sometimes you just gotta let him know.
That you got it.
Alright, Gaz is starting to get items. Got a couple of Helm of the Dominators.
Let's see.
They're not that underfarmed, they just have stupid heroes.
Chilla's got boots now. That makes me happy. I enjoy the boot having ways that he's succumbed to. Alright, first Roche of the game. This is the first Roche of the game, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they could have
Surprising
done it a while
considering there's a
ago,
lichen.
but... Yeah.
Roshan
he didn't go
has
Vlad's
been
first, I
killed
guess.
by the Dire.
He
Still
went
didn't have
for...
Vlad's.
What did he go for first? Well, he got his ulti
He
helping
went
him.
Midas, Necros.
Dire's
I
top
don't
tower is
I don't like that
under siege.
Midas. Like, Vlad's just makes you farm so fast. Like, I almost feel like you'd get the Necros
Dire's
faster if you
top
just went
tower
Vlad's
has been
Necros.
destroyed.
Whatever.
Oh, Radiant got another tower though. Let's all clap for Radiant. Second tower of the game. Wow, that was so BM. Oh well. Talus is gonna throw an arrow that oh, so close. That was actually so close to hitting Lemony. Is that an Ags on Shadow Demon? I don't think so. Oh, it
Oh
will
yeah,
be.
that's a thing now.
Yeah, because it gives you the double. It gives you the double purge, or
Yeah.
the double demonic purge. So you can do it once and then immediately do it again.
Dire's top tower is
Yep.
under attack.
That's twice as many button clicks, though. That seems ridiculous. That's
Dire's top
far too much
tower
effort.
is being
That would actually be
attacked.
really good versus a PA.
What is it? Can you cast them? You can't cast them on the same target, can you?
Dire's
You
top
can do it
tower
like
is
one
under
after another,
attack.
so you just purge them and then wait for it to pop and then you purge them again.
Radiant's
I think.
bottom tower
Yeah.
is under siege.
So let me actually read what this does, because I never play this here
Radiant
because I'm all about it.
structures have been fortified. Dire has
Removing
fortified
positive
its
buffs.
Even
the
the people that
target
play
for
this here
duration.
don't get Ags.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Oh, you're just talking about the ult in general.
Yeah, I'm
Radiant's
just talking
bottom
about
tower
ult in
has
general.
fallen.
Like
Dire's
I've
top
heard
tower
like
is under
4 or 5
siege.
times from different people, hey, that could be really good.
Dire's top
But like
tower
you don't
has
actually end
fallen.
up seeing it. Meanwhile, big
It's
push in the
not meta
bottom
yet.
lane.
We have to wait for our TZ to do it first, and then we can
Alright.
do it.
And then everyone's
Otherwise,
gonna
we
do
get
it.
flamed.
Okay, well,
Radiant's
so long as the
bottom
rules
tower
are
is under
well defined.
siege.
Yeah, the snakes just kill the tower so
Radiant's
fast.
bottom tower has been destroyed.
It's kind of
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I think they lose the video game.
I think they lost the video game. Oh man. Oh. Ow.
Sorry to kill
Ow.
the hype boys.
Moto. Lemony. Lemony.
Oh, the buybacks.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
The snakes. Just wait. Does Shadow Shaman already? No, he doesn't even have Ags. It's just that we're only 22 minutes into the game, so the snake seems super fast.
He's level 12 too,
Oh, so he does have the second level in it.
which is like strong for this point in the game.
Yeah.
Enmeshed.
Oh, arrow almost hit. Oh, they might get the. No, they're not gonna get him. A little casual intervet when he's
Born
at
to
like 80%
strange
health
sights.
and standing in the fountain. Oh, Lemony, Lemony, he wants it.
Join the great
Guys got
and
it.
freight train with the feed.
With your father,
Man.
shaman.
Oh, and do I need one of these as well? Also probably gonna feed? Yeah. Oh no. Never mind, he's got an Aegis. Lemony might be in trouble, though. It's the fight between... Okay. The upheaval's actually doing a decent amount of work. It's quite a slow. It slows nice into a root, and he's gonna fall as well. Talus may fall. Yep. Jump into a crit. And do I need one of these, though?
Something
He's
in
in his
your eye.
ulti form, running with his wolves, pops his creeps. He's got a whole army. Actually, he's gonna kill Moto all by itself. May kill Lemony all by itself. No, but it is. Oh, but he ran back. Your creeps cleared your escape, and you ran back. Oh.
No.
Yep.
The
And fight.
phantom strikes.
Was not what he wanted to do there. So they actually like killed. If you consider that Shadow Shaman died
Radiant's middle
before,
tower is under
they actually
siege.
just team wiped them. I mean, they
Dire's
lost their
middle
barracks,
tower is
but
being attacked.
they lost their barracks and then got team wiped. Oh, Gaz. Albie jumps in as well.
You make
Just follow
Those
up
were
with
the
damage.
worst wards. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Chill actually got the deny, even though he was like,
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
even though Albie was really trying to get him down to where he can
Allies
deny him with the
disappear.
level death. Like trying to do that didn't work. So yeah, I need a team. Oh,
Right. Luna, you shouldn't get catty.
Gott in Himmel!
With honor! Assassination at its finest.
although I haven't actually done the one
Radiant's
from the
top
first
tower
season,
is
so
under siege.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know. These are pretty empty promises.
You not see beyond the phantom veil.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Did you do the ones from the 1v1?
No, I haven't done this. I need to do the
got
one
it.
from the
Radiant's
first
top
one
tower
first.
is being attacked.
I can do him. I can do
Literally
him
the
in order.
dirtiest of liars.
Literally the dirtiest of liars, the emptiest of promises. You can't even win on Lycan. Wow, the flames. I think Lemonie's a bit invested in this. I think it's because he fed last game.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
Or who was it? Or was it the first game? I think we've done 2 games. And the first game he fed.
I have no idea. I just know your Meepo didn't win.
No, Meepo didn't win. As long as I don't get one specific guy on my team, I'm pretty happy. Not gonna say who.
Damn.
Wow.
Who's Russian Thug hating on?
I don't know.
Is it me?
I don't
Or
know.
is
You
that
should
me?
ask him. Ask him if it's you. Yeah, that sounds like a legit definition, such cookie. A flamer is someone that's hot like
Radiant's
fire.
top tower is under siege.
Oh, meanwhile. Oh no.
Shadow, take
Oh, this was such a clowny little fight between the lone druid and the others.
How did Gaz feed?
Yeah,
Standard.
Gaz fed. Gaz fed, but they had him shackled, and then like his bear was still hitting, and then like you got arrowed, and it was all just kind of confusing. Lena players are flamers. Yeah, Mfolk, that's what it means. Alright, Albie no. Albie fed. Moto's actually fine because Innervit's going through the stun and he's surrounded by his team anyway. Nice. Wants to do something but isn't sure what. Lemony makes the leap towards Talus. Meanwhile, Freight Train's got him shackled, but he's actually just caught himself in a terrible position. Oh, but the ward trap! The ward trap doesn't work when the hero has a blink. Today I learned.
Is an honor.
Not helpful.
It also doesn't
Oh, and
work
they
if
can
they have
actually-
phase boots.
That as well. That's true. And both of those things are true. They could farm the... Oh, no. I think Lemony might be in trouble. No, it's only 1 stack of Shadow Poison. Nice is in trouble, though, for sure.
Oh, the crit. Wait, did that
It's 2
crit?
stacks.
Maybe it just killed him.
I think it... Yeah, I think it might have just killed him. He was quite low. And he had flames on him, I think. Yeah, and Dire managed to get themselves nearly wiped again.
Catch us.
Everybody but the Marana. Okay, guys. You can't lose to a team that literally didn't draft. It's not a thing. Oh, thanks for following Teoden and okay, I can't pronounce either of your names, but thanks for following new people that followed.
Get Microsoft Sam in this bitch.
Get what now?
Microsoft Sam, the
Is
lady
it
that
the-
talks on your computer.
Oh man. That would be so great.
Thank
If
you for
if you did
following.
if I had any desire to set up that notification thing and have it read them out loud, that would be so great. Although people I think would realize that they could that Microsoft would say their names and the accounts that would be made would not be great.
I mean, it's a matter of perspective. I think it would be great.
It would be something. Oh man, so the annoying thing about being able to scroll out in or zoom out in spectator mode, the problem with it is then I keep trying to zoom out in normal games now, when I'm playing. I'm like, oh, I'll just zoom. Oh. Oh no. And the blink, and the purge, and the doom, and the shackle, and the shadow poison, and the fucking starfall. Alright. So they expended so many spells on that. They really wanted to kill that Husker.
I wish you could zoom out all the way where you could see the entire map. Do Game of Thrones intros for Dota games.
At the beginning, you could.
Yeah. Just pan around, play the music. Do 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 do.
Do. Alright.
Double damage.
Winterfell could be top tower, easy.
Well, you'd have to have. We have to have that when we get base hats. So we could actually make them Winterfell and stuff. But I
Base
think it's just
what?
gonna be base hats when the stretch goal for the international, that was to be able to customize your base.
Oh, okay.
So you could actually make the tower that, but I think it's just for the ones in the base themselves. I don't think that you can actually customize the outer towers. It's just the barracks and the huts. We're supposed to eventually be able to put hats on them. Alright. It's a tier 2, guys. You can do this. They picked a random team. Okay, Lemony is way out in the middle of nowhere, gets 1 stack Shadow Poison and the Doom, but Albie's gonna fall really quickly to the ult from Chilla. The Rock and the Snake Wards right on top of each other, just a giant circle of death for both teams. And actually, Cheek comes out on top. Nobody for Cheek falls at all.
Now, where
And
did I put
they
my
actually
brave
lose 3 for
dancing
fucking
shoes?
that. They're properly
Radiant's
throwing
middle tower
this.
is under attack.
Yeah.
I mean, they grouped up. So they grouped up for the Rock and the Luna ult. Kind of right on top of each other, standing in the upheaval from Berserk. Does that do anything but slow? It just slows, right? Yeah. That's all it
Yeah.
does. But it
But
kind
it
of
slows a
keeps
lot.
them. It slows a lot. And he was standing there using it.
It builds up too, so it slows
Yeah.
a little bit at the beginning and builds up as you stand in it.
Or it builds up as it's channeled, right? Not that you stand, not as you stand in it. It's the longer that you channel it.
Is it? I thought it built up as you stood in
That
it.
grows
I might be
stronger
wrong,
as
though.
it's channeled. Lasts up to 16 seconds. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay.
And it actually gives you the max slow rate, I guess. So the max slow rate, if he slowed it, if he channeled it for the longest time, would be 28%. So
Yeah.
that's pretty slow.
So if you channel it for a while and then somebody walks into it, they're slowed a
They're
lot.
slowed a
Okay.
lot. Yeah. Hey, Shane's here. Hey, Shane. He says it's both together. Were you saying it's both together for the... Maybe we're both right, Currency? Maybe we're both right?
I mean, we can't both be right. It has to be one or the other.
It's important that someone be wrong.
So it's like, well, they're mutually exclusive. So it's like either you're slowed a lot when you first get into it, or you're not.
Yeah.
Dyer's bottom tower is under siege.
I'm thinking it might have been changed.
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay. So
Because I'm
Dyer's
thinking it
lost
used to be
another
the way
tower,
I'm talking about.
and that they changed it to being dependent on how long you channel.
That might not be true, though. I might have just been wrong forever. Whatever. Accepting it and moving on. Sometimes we're wrong, guys.
Oh man. This is Dota. You're never wrong in Dota.
Double damage.
Your team just didn't know how right you were. That's how it works. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at the golden experience because we haven't done that and it's a little depressing. So it is down at like 11k for favor of fucking magic.
Well, this could be a good fight.
It could be. They've managed to. Oh no, Freight Train's gonna die early on though. And Marana's died as well. They dropped the rock, but it doesn't really do anything other than start charging down the lane ready for its next target. So fucking Magic lost 2 in that. They lost both the Shadow Shaman and the Marana. And Cheek again has lost nobody. How long has it been since Cheek's actually lost anyone? They haven't lost anyone since I don't know. Since a long time ago, I can't tell on that map. Oh,
Yeah.
Marana pops the ulti and brings down one. Lemony is doomed again for like the millionth time. And may actually die this time, and that's a big streak that's gonna go to the Shadow Demon. But unfortunately, it's a big streak only going to the Shadow Demon, who already has his Ags. I guess it's gonna help him on his way to his refresher, but... Or Shadow Shaman, rather. Oh, Shadow Demon
No, Shadow
got
Demon's
the...
not going to...
Yeah, Shadow Demon
Yeah,
was
he's
the one
going
that got it.
E-Blade.
He is. I was gonna
So,
say,
like,
why
E-Blading
is he...
people with, like, poison stacks on them is actually kind of ridiculous. Because it already does, like, 1,000 damage
That's true.
if you get 5 stacks.
Okay, so they've got Gaz, and gonna change himself to his other form to try and run away faster, and is gonna fall to the arrow, so it's not really gonna matter. He dies pretty quick. So they've managed to kill some people, so that's pretty good for them. And they got one. It's the streak as well. That was quite a big deal for them. The PA.
Man, I thought this game was fucking over.
I thought this game was over too. Well, let's be honest. We thought this game was probably mostly over in the beginning, but when they ran to the middle tower as 4, Blue get worse at the game. Wow.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Gamble cancel, please. GGG's asking. Why are you asking? Why do you think we're gonna
Radiant's
cancel the
top
gamble, huh?
barracks is
Because you
under
regret your
attack.
decision? Oh, because you led them astray? Is that why?
I mean, I didn't have time to lead people astray,
That's
like,
true.
for the
You
betting.
told people after it was already closed.
I still think they're gonna lose.
There's
but...
the E-Blade. So they're just losing slower. And around Roshan. Oh wait, neither is currency. Oh, the groceries. So did he literally just say, like, however many minutes into the game, was he literally just like, hey, guys, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Peace out. Like, is
I
that what
don't know.
happened? Because that's the
I don't-
story that kind of filtered out.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think I don't know what he had to do. Like, he just left one time. Like, he said he had to go to his other house or some shit. And then he didn't
And
come
it
back. And
turned-
I was like, I was super pressed for time because I had to go eat dinner. So, like, I was gonna be late as is.
Mhm.
I don't know. So we just fucking 5 men left. They said that he went and got groceries the time before that
Radiant's
too.
top barracks is being
Okay.
attacked.
So it's a
I
pattern,
wasn't
is
there
what
for
you're
that.
saying?
Radiant's top barracks
Yeah.
has been destroyed.
I don't know. He's only done
It's
it
a
the once
pattern
to
of
me.
behavior. Alright, guys. Okay, so they purged Chilla. Wow, he went super blue with that purge. That was like the bluest purge. Is that like how the Ethblade interacts with the purge?
No, he didn't e-blade him.
No, he
Maybe
didn't,
it's
you're
the Ags. I
No,
don't
but he's
know.
had the Ags for ages, and it hasn't seemed like people have been turning blue.
Maybe it's just Luna. Maybe, has he purged Luna yet?
Oh my. Oh, maybe it is. I don't. Maybe he hasn't. I feel like he must have been listening. Sorry, I have to tab out momentarily because I have to give somebody eeps.
Wait, you see this giant ass fight, right?
Oh, is there a fight happening?
Is under
There is
They're,
a.
like,
Oh,
losing.
they're winning the game. I'm
Radiant's
sorry, I was
top
distracted by a
barracks
pun.
has
It was
spawned.
very
Dire
important.
has spawned mega
Oh, the
creeps.
humanity! That's a twofer.
Oh God.
Let me pull aside
Yeah.
the
Okay.
veil of secrecy.
All right. They decided to finally end the video game, and take both of the sets of racks. Yes. Oh. All right. They're gonna manage to get themselves killed again, though, if they're not careful. Oh no, Lemony's gonna fall.
Radiant's
Oh no,
middle tower
Lemony!
is
The wolves are
being
not your friends,
attacked.
Lemony. He's got such evasion though. And he's fine. And he's actually just gonna try and re-engage, but he gets. Oh no! E-Blade's the creep!
Radiant's middle tower has been destroyed. Victory for Dire.
Oh no, he got saved by the throne dying.
Oh. From another feed? Wow. Alright, so the moral of this story is you should draft.
Currency's
if you're
never
gonna
wrong.